Celtic Calm, number 23. Crossing Well, Threshold Moments. Welcome to Celtic Calm, a meditation from Holywell Books. Find a comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in and release. Today we journey to ancient Ireland, to wisdom preserved in weathered manuscripts, spoken by saints and sages, and offered now to you. Let the noise of the world fall away. Breathe and listen. Imagine pausing at a weathered doorway just before dawn. Behind you, a room still warm from sleep. Before you, cool air and a pale band of light along the horizon. Your hand rests on the lintel. The stone underfoot feels firm and exact. This is the interval where one place ends and another begins. In the Irish tradition, thresholds matter. Take one slow breath in. Release it evenly. Let the body register that you are standing between two conditions. Choose a simple anchor. The line where the floor meets step. The shift in temperature across the doorway. The first sound outside a waking house. Keep your attention there and return to it when the mind moves off. Old Ireland kept close watch on crossings. Doorposts held Brigid's woven rush cross at spring. A quiet sign that the house belonged to welcome and protection. At Newgrange, a narrow beam of winter light enters the passage once each year and writes a bright line across the inner stone. At Samhain and Bealtaine, the year turned on a hinge, and the border between worlds was said to be thin. In Connaught, the cave of Oweynagat at Rathcroghan was remembered as an opening to the otherworld. Monasteries taught a smaller practice at the cell door. Stop, breathe, remember your purpose, then go on. Early law in Ireland prized hospitality, and the threshold marked duties both ways, host to guest and guest to host. To cross well was a moral act as much as a physical one. Breathe again. Feel the ribs widen and settle. Let today's practice be about crossings you can name. Some are small and daily. Some are season-sized. Some are a longer kind that takes months to complete. Speak one of yours under your breath. Beginning a piece of work, ending a habit, moving from noise to quiet. The naming is enough. Now set a steadying anchor for the inner work. 3 short questions will do. What are you keeping from the room behind you that still belongs to you now? What are you leaving that does not? What do you need in your hands to step forward without haste? If you notice a wish to rush or to turn back, stay at the sill a little longer. In the story sense, this is where guides meet travelers. In ordinary life, this is where attention meets intention. A crossing made in attention changes what follows. A crossing made in distraction carries the previous room with it. Return to your physical anchor. Edge of stone, edge of air, edge of light. Offer a clear statement, one line only. I am stepping toward work that matches my measure. I am stepping out of a pattern that keeps me small. I am stepping into a season that requires patience. Let a short reflection rise from the older images. The light at Newgrange does not hurry the dark. It arrives when the earth tilts to meet it. Samhain and Bealtaine teach that thresholds are not just points, but times. Oweynagat reminds us that crossings can be strange and ask for courage. Brigid's cross above the door says that the passage should be made under a sign of care. Take another slow breath. Lower the shoulders a fraction. Make a brief inventory for this day. One thing you will carry over the sill. One thing you will set down. One person or practice that will meet you on the other side. If doubt appears, measure it rather than argue with it. Early poets said, truth keeps order. At a doorway, truth can be modest. I am uncertain and willing. I am tired and still able. I am afraid and stepping anyway. This kind of sentence steadies the foot. When you feel ready, cross. Place the weight of your body forward and notice the exact moment the back heel lifts. Notice the change in air on your face. Notice the sound you hear first in the new space. Stand one breath's length inside and let the door behind you stay a door, not a tether. Close with a soft promise that holds for one day only. I will keep my crossings simple. I will not drag what no longer fits. I will mark small thresholds with one breath before I move. Take a final inhale and release. Then go on with the work that this morning asks. Carry the old signs with you in quiet ways. A woven cross at the door in your mind. A solstice beam marking the task in front of you. The knowledge that many have stood at caves and gates and cottage steps before you. Cross well and let the next room meet you as it is. Rest here in this peace. When you're ready, take one final deep breath and slowly return to the present moment. This meditation is brought to you by Holywell Books, where we preserve the authentic wisdom of ancient Ireland for modern seekers. Find more at holywellbooks.com or head to the episode description for the link. Until tomorrow, may you carry this peace with you